Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is said the best knowledge is the knowledge that we experience. However, sometimes we experience it is too late. That time I see and understand how I behaved very wrong, especially in terms of understanding other people. That time it is impossible to go back and fix. What are the ways to know before experiencing?
Why are you putting limitations? You say impossible. That's it. It's done. It's finished. You're still alive. You still have the breath of life. Yes. Then you must lead your life. Then you must live your life. You must serve. You must ask. It's not too late. Who's saying it is too late? Huh? Why you say it is impossible? So you're asking, what are the ways, to know before experiencing? Once you have experienced, you don't need to experience that again to know. When you ask that kind of question, you're still not getting it. There is a fire. The little kid wants to go and touch the fire. Okay? He's running to touch the fire. You say no, you advise. You say no, he's running. He touched the fire. It burns his hand. He pulls it back. He cries. You think that kid is going to go back into that fire? No. Next time the kid sees the fire, he says, oh, I learned my lesson. The kid understands, but adults become so stupid and so idiot. They burn, and there are signs for that. They're still not understanding. Burning themselves again. Oh, why am I doing this? I should have known. Yeah, you should have known. Because every wrong thing, bad thing, punishment that is going to happen to us, you think Allah is not going to give us signs? You think Allah is not going to speak to warn us? Before any punishment that is given, Allah has already sent warners over and over and over again. This whole world is going to be punished. And the warners must warn. That is a knowledge. Pull yourselves away from the areas that there's going to be a fire. Pull yourselves out from the areas of nar. Pull yourself to the areas of nur. This is knowledge. This is knowledge that benefits you, that will save you. So it's never too late. Why are you saying it is too late? You're already putting a limit there to Allah. Is Allah saying? Which prophet is saying you're doing this and it's too late? Huh? You did something. You die. We're all going to die. Before you can fix the mistake, is it still too late? No. Why is it still not too late? Because Allah is looking at everything, good thing that you do that can intercede for you. Maybe you're going to leave a child, a good one who's praying for you, asking for your forgiveness on your behalf. You are forgiven. Your life is finished. You are in the grave, but someone is praying for you, asking for forgiveness for you. Then your mistakes, your sins will be forgiven. There is some good that you do to someone when you're alive. You did mistakes. You made so much wrong things. But you helped some people somewhere and they still remember you. In your grave, that punishment will be lifted. So only shaitan is going to say, oh, get away from this drama queen kind of thing. Huh? Oh, it's too late. It is impossible. What is it? Huh? So we must run. Because shaitan is saying that. Only shaitan gave up hope from Allah. Only shaitan gave up hope. But him giving up hope is not because Allah didn't give him hope, because he's stubborn. Allah is saying, you can still ask for my forgiveness, and I will forgive you. But asking for my forgiveness means that you have to fulfill the command I gave you in the beginning. You have to go and you have to make sajda to Adam alayhi salam. And Shaitan laughed. Shaitan laughed at Hazrat Musa, saying, is that how he's going to forgive me? What? He thinks I'm going to do that? I didn't even do it when he was alive. Now he wants me to make sajda on his bones, on his dead bones? That is Shaitan. Because Shaitan is, first he's saying there is no hope. Then when hope is coming, he kicks it away. People entering sometimes into depression like this also. They are entering into that shaitanic state and they don't want to let it go even when help is reaching out to them, because they're so used and they love that so much. Say, I don't want any help because I love this fire. At least I know this fire. The wise man knows from the minaret that there is a town there. The believer must understand the signs, because the signs, it is pointing to a reality. His heart must move. Before you do something right or wrong, your heart is going to move. It's not your head. Your heart must move. However much that you are connected to your shaykh, that you are listening and putting the sohbat in your life, your heart must move. However much that he's knocking you wall to wall and he's always correcting you, that time when he's not there, your heart must move to know whether it is a right thing or is a wrong thing. What is heavy in your heart? You cannot say, I didn't know. No one here, Shaykh Ani has passed physically, can say we didn't know. It is enough. Not only he had taught us, but he's continually screaming to us. But our hearts cannot be dead. Inshallah, open your heart. Have more intelligence. Don't be stubborn. This is for me and this is for you. Assalamu alaikum.